What's happening? Dustin here with Dustin's Customs, and today we're going to install an ambient light kit in a 2020 Ford Edge. You can get an ambient light kit in the titanium and the ST models. This model did not come with it, so we're going to install 4 lights, one under the passenger, driver, and then 2 under the front seats that will reflect down onto the passenger footwell. Now you can go to Ford, and I already priced it out for about $340, right around that $300 mark. You can get their ambient light kit that they put a couple LEDs wired in to when you turn on the car, and it has a module. It goes on the door handles and things like that. But for today we're going to install a $15 kit, see how it turns out, and then later on maybe we'll upgrade and take this thing to Ford and have them install the ambient light kit. Okay, so right here it's the car atmosphere light. It's USB, so I do have a USB thing right here that I'm going to plug it into. Open it up. It comes with a couple alcohol wipes to clean where you stick the 3M. It's not even 3M, it's just M. Like I said, this one connects via USB. It doesn't have the port because I already have one there. Figured I'd do it that way. And then here's the cabling. So we're going to stick one up underneath the dash here, one under the driver, and then under the 2 seats. And we're going to pop these panels up. And hopefully all these wires will run, and if it works, then you can add this to your Ford Edge or any of your vehicles. Really, this is just a kind of a basic install, but I want to see this with the Ford Edge. So this kit right here, these right here are longer, so you're going to have to take it out and stretch it and see which ones are longer. So these are definitely the rear, and those down there are the front. I'm going to go ahead and lay out the wiring and kind of see how it turns out. Alright, so I'm going to check up underneath this dash and see if I can just find the spot. Now the main thing is you do not want to see the light. That defeats the ambient lighting. If you can see the light, like racers that you can see the light under their car or the glow kits, it just looks dumb. So I'm going to find a spot where I will not see this LED and only the glow. Okay, so I've stuck the first one under the glove box like that. You shouldn't be able to see the LED from up above. I'm running the wire that way, and then of course probably hide the module back in there somewhere. Alright, 2020 Ford Edge owners, the MV, the Ford ambient lighting there and here. More likely we'll get it installed later down the road, but for now this $15 kit's gonna be okay. So we ran the wires back behind there. We will tuck them. There is the module. This wire, of course, we're gonna run along here, and you come around to this side and pop out down here by the gas pedal. We're gonna run them along there, of course, and find a spot up in here to stick this.
The other one, and the other one will stick under the seat somewhere.
Okay, so I got the wire tucked along the console there. Sorry, it's getting dark. Probably perfect time to test this ambient lighting, but I got it tucked up under the driver's seat. Of course, I got a few more things to wire tuck. It's getting dark quick, but it's perfect time to test. This seat goes back so slow. Okay, so yes, we have some wire ties to put up to make sure it's safe. But everything's tucked up. Gotta make sure these panels are clipped back in because it's a brand new vehicle, and it's time to test it. Let's see this ambient lighting. This thing ruins it.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so that's the amount of ambient lighting that it kind of has, and then the back, it just kind of glows a little bit. We'll go ahead and turn it up. Alright guys, as you can see, this thing right here, get rid of that, but that's turned up. Of course you can change colors, and so that's turned up. It actually looks pretty good. I can't show you with the doors open, but here's behind the back seats. I'll go ahead and climb in the back real quick. So here is the ambient lighting for your feet. It gives the cabin a nice little glow. It doesn't come out on camera. quite as good, but as you can see up front, that's just a reflection right there. You can't actually see the light bar, and that blue is not the LED, it's hidden. It's that thing right there, that cigarette plug is reflecting. But it turned out pretty well, I would say. I may move this one. That's not the LED bar, like I said, it's just a reflection. But that one, these footwells turned out pretty well. These footwells turned out really good. And of course you can change colors. It's RGB. You can dim it. You can make it brighter. We'll probably go a dimmer. It's a little bright, but I know it's dark and you probably can't see me, but if you want to install this in a 2020 Ford Edge, I just ran the wires across the back of the center console and then down the center console, and then I 3M'd them to the bottom of the seats, and I 3M'd them up under the dash. Always make sure that your wiring is zip tied away from your pedals and all that. I got to go through and tidy up this wiring, and when I'm done you will never even see the wiring other than where the USB plugs in. But for $15, the ambient look that it does give is pretty amazing. It sure does beat that $300 that Ford told me to do the ambient lighting. The only thing I'm probably still gonna get it from Ford is I really want these door handles, and I want the door ledge that says Edge when you open up. Spend $15 or $300 from Ford, however you want to do it, but it's quick and easy. Don't be afraid to do it. This is Dustin's Customs, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later. Bye.